studio life, man. I told you before, I'm rapping now. I ain't messing with y'all rappers. You know what I'm saying? For all these years, I've been helping y'all rappers rap all the time. I don't get no pub or nothing. What's up with y'all, man? I need some publishing, yo. You know what I'm saying? All the times I help y'all with your cadence and all that, I ain't getting no pub.
But we're just an engineer.
That's the problem. So now I'm rapping my own raps. How about that?
So fuck it.
Fuck it. Let's do it, yo.
No, I don't want to be a rapper.
You said what?
I don't want to be a rapper.
I mean, it's cool. Not everybody's supposed to be a rapper and all that, but that was my intention learning music.
From jump.
I wanted to be an artist. I didn't want it to be no. First of all, I knew what an engineer was because of credits, but I didn't know what they actually did. I just wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be like, Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Right. I wanted to be those New Edition. Wanted to be those dudes. So then, so one of my friends was like, "Yo, you should learn how to, produce." And I'm like, why would I want to do that? I want to be the artist.
Right.
But now, when I went to school, then I realized, it's a whole bunch of artists that's in there trying to learn the craft, to get better, whatever have you, and meet people at the same time. So when I did, I was like, I'm becoming an artist. Went to school, graduated, IR, my mans, they done.
Out IR.
So I met a lot of people that met producers, artists, all types of people, but didn't realize engineering was a cool thing too. When I started learning about that, I was like, wait a minute. This is cool. You actually learning. Listen, the first time I heard, I think it was Biggie's song. I think we was doing like a a class project or whatever have you, and we had Biggie's song. This is after he died, literally. After he died, we did a project. So we listening to the song over and over again, listening to other songs, and critiquing the songs, and we realized every song had a kick, snare, and a hi-hat. Yo, that shit threw me off.
Nah, it is crazy the things that you realize that are in a song that you never really paid attention to before.
But at the time, it's like, I didn't even realize a kick, snare, hi-hat was on every song. I'm bugging out. I'm like, wait a minute. So when I realized, I was like, wait a minute. Then I was really intrigued. I was like, now I'm making a beat, doing this. I swear to God, literally, mind you, I said I wanted to be an artist. I got so in tune with the drums and things like that, I forgot. Yo, I swear to God, until like 5 years later, I was like, wait a minute, I thought I was supposed to be an artist. It was the weirdest experience.
Turned into a full-fledged producer.
Weird. But anyway, it was fun though. It was fun. Anyway, so what you saying?
Well, we are here. We are live. Welcome to the Studio Live podcast with your two hosts, mixed by Boogie.
Buck3000.
And we are here to talk about all things inside and outside the studio. Life, personal life, recording sessions life, session stories, do's and don'ts, etiquette, all that great stuff. We'll touch a little bit on, plugins and, nerdy things like that. But yeah, it's mostly going to be just, stories and just life things, lessons to be learned and things to avoid going forward in the future.
Don't fight.
Don't fight who?
Don't fight the artists, the clients. Don't do that as engineers.
I know. Like a fist fight or like a verbal.
I'm talking about fist fight. The arguments is fine.
Okay.
I'm talking about fighting meaning fist fight because I've done that a few times. It's not good. It's not good for the
That's just where we're starting at, huh?
Those are the don'ts. Is don't fight the artist or anyone else in the studio. Let them rock. Let them rock.
Signed label artists, anybody that we know in the world.
First of all, that's what I'm saying. Nowadays is weird because you got artists that come in and talking about they're artists, but they're not signed. What? How you an artist and you're not signed? Back then,
because you make music.
No, you're up and coming. Then, let's chill, yo. Right. You know what I'm saying? Artists at the time was signed. It's like you go to college, you're a doctor or whatever. You residency, you pass the test or whatever have you. By getting a contract, this is how it was back in the day. It's not my fault. This is how it was. Sign a contract, you're an artist. Oh, you're a professional artist. So that's basically who I dealt with is professional artists. That's it.
But what if you're signed and you haven't put nothing out yet?
So they call those artist development. So that's fine. You still part. I think I fought those. I think I fought those people. I think those are the dudes who I had to fight. Little tussle telling me what to do. I'm like, yo, you're not that good, B. You know what I'm saying? On some trying to, develop them at the same time. But they caught, they thought I was trying to be disrespectful.
So there's a fine line in between that, right? As far as giving an artist advice, and then the artist kind of just wanting to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
How do you feel do you have a process as far as determining how much help you might want to give to an artist or not, for that matter?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes,
or you just kind of just go in there and
you have to because it varies. I swear to God, it can vary from a person that knows. Like I worked with Joe, the R&B singer Joe.
Yep.
Yo, I didn't even know how talented he was. Though. He know how to play the keys, every note. He's so precise. I didn't know he was that good though. But you can't tell him anything. What you gonna tell him?
Right.
He's like,
no, for sure.
Tell me what to do, B. When you want me to record, when we want me to play the buttons or whatever, do whatever you want me to do. I'll do it. But there's other people that don't know jack, literally. Whereas the first time in the studio, you gotta pay me more than that, yo, for me to teach you how to record, or that's the wrong note.
So you charge people more when they're beginning?
But I can't though. That's the problem. There's no rules and regulations in the actual studio. It's up to you, your preference. You gotta figure out how you want to move. So there's no like guidelines say, yo, if you are trash, they gotta pay you double. Who's me? Who's me to say, oh, you're trash?
That's how I feel, because I've had other friends or even other artists, talk to me like, yo, why'd you ever tell somebody that they're trash? And I'm like, first of all, that's like disrespectful. That's rude as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because even on the flip side of that, if an artist or whoever feels like me as an engineer is trash, they would just tell me you're trash. Right? Oh, you're trash. You suck. Your mix sucks.
Why not do the same?
We should be able to do the same, but it's received differently though for some odd reason.
Of course,
artists are very sensitive.
We're beneath. First of all, they think we're beneath them, which is crazy to me. I'm a man first. I will bust your.
This guy just wants to fight everybody.
You know what I mean? Because that's the reason why. Is because they really feel they're better than you just because you're helping them out.
I could agree with
that. That's
weird
weird to me. Weird thinking.
It's like it's supposed to be a team effort.
Yeah. Don't think you're better than me, B. Please don't think that. And if you want to do that, it's on you. But trust me, I'm patient right now. You know what I mean? I've been patient. I'm chilling. But you know what I mean? I was gonna say something. I forgot. What you was talking about?
I'm sorry, man. I threw you off.
No. You said something that hit me. I'm like, oh, that's true.
Oh, just the how people kind of just, we get more disrespect than we could give necessarily. Yeah. Not that any engineer is trying to be disrespectful to anybody, but as far as helping or giving critique, stuff like that, artists seem to be a lot more sensitive as opposed to where if they feel like an engineer isn't good, it could be like, oh, I don't like this person, get him or her out of here. Like, give me a new engineer, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to like, if we're recording somebody, how often is an engineer gonna be like, yo, you're trash, bro, get out. Like, get out my studio.
That's so funny.
You know what I'm saying? Get me a new artist. Somebody, get me a new artist. Somebody. This guy is trash. Yo, Sony, get me somebody else, man.
There's one particular moment. I think I was, drinking or whatever. I think I told some female artist that they were trash.
Dark days for Buck.
Yeah. I told one female artist, but Stats and them was reminded me. I didn't even know I did this. He was like,
shout out Stats and Sage.
Stats, my guys.
It's my guys.
My guys. They reminded me and said, yo, you said she's trash. I'm like, really?
And
but she really was. But it's crazy how, I think she was freestyling or something like that. Like, you know what? Let's not get in the booth. I've done that, though. I've done that. I prevented, let's not do that.
Let's not do that right now?
Maybe tomorrow.
I'm crying.
I've done that because you see a lot, as an engineer, you get a lot of people that want to.
Redo.
Not only redo, they want to perform in front of you thinking you're going to say yes. And I'm like, what does that mean? That's another problem.
Yeah.
Working with Murder Inc. Sorry. Working with Murder Inc. was crazy because now they think you're a boss. You think you were A&R, that whatever they do, you're going to be signed. I'm like, that's not how it works, B. Let's chill out. You're not even, you know what I mean? So they come perform for me and be like, yo, do the dance, do the whole thing. The whole pony show, what do you want to call it. And I'm like, yo. And then I do that. You're not that good. Next. But shout out to my man French Montana. I'm not saying he was trash, but he was borderline.
French wasn't the greatest when he first came out, but I fucked with French. Like his vibe was dope to me.
See, I'm talking about the French before everyone knew him.
You talking about Coke, like
no, I'm talking about the
Cocaine City French
DVD, the DVD.
Yeah, Cocaine City French.
Yeah, there you go. That. Yeah. So he comes to the studio. I meet him. He comes to the studio. I'm like, okay, I love his energy. But dude never showed up. Whenever a session came, I'm like, yo, this dude is trash. He's trash.
His money, man. That's what he was doing.
But the bars was cool too. But
right.
But then he signed a Puff. that's another subject. All in all, but then he got signed. I was like, oh snap! He kept on coming out with songs.
But I'm not gonna hold you though. Even before he got signed, like he had first he had a couple deals before the Bad Boy deal. That's
what
one
song
thing.
you heard? What song was that?
It was mostly mixtape stuff, but his mixtapes was fire.
See, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
he like a lot of people feel and felt how you felt. Like a lot of people weren't fucking with French when he first was fucking out. I was one of the few people who was fucking with French. I'm dead ass,
man. Look, French
oh my God, what's my friend? Oh, I'm gonna have a guest. Come on, I'm gonna bring my man Sos.
Okay,
he'll tell you.
He'll tell you.
I was putting mad people on the French, early French, when he was still fucking with Max and all that. I'm telling you, he was signed to what's this guy's name? Who did Akon? Yeah, he was signed to Akon for a little while. French. That was like one of his first deals. Word. Then he went down to the.
What year was this?
I don't remember, man.
This because you know Slim, right? Arizona Slim.
Yeah.
He's the one that introduced me to this dude. French.
Yeah, he fucked with French heavy. Yeah.
He introduced me to the dude. This is before he got signed. So it's like I told him, I was like, he's cool. Of course, he has character. That's one thing that I think a lot of artists nowadays need to have.
Absolutely.
It's not about the pen game.
He's
so
like
much.
charismatic.
You have to be charismatic.
Whoa.
You have to be something like that for people to be like, oh my God, I want to be like you. It's not about your bars all the time. Because at the end of the day, you can have bars all you want, but if you don't have that bravado, that swag, no one's jacking for you.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of these dudes come to the studio with just bravado, can't record nothing. I can't deal with those people. Right. I can't.
But then those are people who like.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem.
They get on though. A lot of those people.
My God, that's one thing I can't stand about this music game. Because like I said, I'm old school. That's unfortunate sometimes. Because at the time you had to write all your bars in the paper. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it might not on the beat. It might not sound good like that. But you had substance though, B.
Right. Now
it's like no substance, but I get it. It's
a different day and age, man. It's fun. It's all about having fun, having a vibe.
It's different.
You know
what I mean? So it's hard for me to tell who's good or not.
You gotta listen, bro. You gotta kind of.
Listen.
It's like crate digging. You gotta go through the crates. You gotta go through all the different artists out there, man.
I'm saying names. I don't care. Like Rod Wave, trasher than trash.
Oh,
but guess what?
On, man.
But guess what? This whole new generation, they love him. He sell out stadiums.
He's dope.
Who am I to say he's trash though?
You just said it.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I can say trash all you want, but it doesn't matter. Because these
dudes
it doesn't
really
sell
matter.
Records, do whatever they have to do. But Rod Wave, my son.
Why do you think he's trash? Why?
That's a good question. Woo, I like that.
but these are the questions you have to ask because I feel like
let's just listen to him. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do is listen.
He sounds dope.
No, he does not.
Why do you feel like that?
Auto-tune made him sound dope.
Yeah, the way it's used is cool.
Oh wow! See what I'm saying?
What you mean?
AI'd out. We are so AI'd out.
Nah, bro.
It's ridiculous, yo.
Nah, the song, his vibe and his sound. Sounds good.
I think that's where it's at. His vibe.
It is
vibe.
I'm putting music where it's at today.
This is the vibe. And that's really all it's about. Is the vibe. That's my problem.
And he be talking from here.
He's crying. What you talking about?
Yeah,
he's crying. Yo, I remember
talking some real shit.
If you want to be depressed, listen to Rod Wave. That's the problem.
I'm crying.
That's the sentence. That's how it goes. You want to listen to Rod Wave, you're depressed.
But there's something out there for everybody. So if that's true,
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Emo shit, then that's cool.
I'm not jacking it. But my sons though, they love Rod Wave. I'm like, damn. That's why I can't stand him because I listen to him all the time.
Because you just hear him in the crib all the time.
All the time. You're in a car. What's that song he had? I don't want to.
I ain't gonna start throwing out specific songs.
You know what I'm saying? But this is one I like. One song I like because I heard it to death. That's what happens when you hear certain songs. That's why engineers, we have problems.
They're brainwashed.
Yeah, but listen, we recording or mixing a song for like 4 hours. We think the song is dope.
That is very true.
Damn, then we listen to it and somebody comes in like, oh, that shit's terrible. Damn.
Like, nah, that shit's tough.
How you gonna disrespect my work? But it's not your work, B. Take yourself out.
Yeah, that's definitely an important thing.
So yeah, sometimes I get caught up in that, like get upset all the time when people say, oh, that song's trash. How? Is that song better? But it's the swag that the person's not putting on it. It's all about vibe.
Yeah,
it is.
Man.
It is. You're right. You're totally right.
Listen, man. I feel like trash is such a strong word.
Yes, and I like to use it a lot.
I know.
Because we all trash, number one.
And maybe in certain
because
areas.
We're delusional. Because we thinking, oh, this certain compressor is going to help me make the song better. Song is trash to begin with. Yo, that compressor ain't really gonna help
compressor EQ is gonna help your trash song sound good.
say, man. And everybody sounds the same.
That is a big problem. I feel like.
Wow. I mean, when I say everybody, I'm not saying everyone. I'm saying like maybe they sound like 5 different type of artists, and that's it.
No, for sure.
It's like reverb, heavy autotune, less autotune. But we all, and it's not our fault because we all are motivated by the same thing.
Nah, fuck that, man. It is our fault.
No, I'm saying like as humans, we all motivated by the same thing. We all motivated by the same thing. We watch LeBron James. Oh, is LeBron better than Jordan? Jordan's better than LeBron. We write a song about it. You know how many songs about that? You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
If we are dealing with the same shit, so it's like, how can you be different without looking like you're a weirdo?
But being a weirdo works too sometimes.
Yeah, but unless you got to Kanye West. He had to do the bullshit. And now he's...
But I don't think he had to do the bullshit. That's just how he is.
I don't know. I think who he is right now is really... He's upset.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
He's upset. He's always been upset. He's upset that people didn't jack him from back then. That's why he's upset. So he's showing his upsetness something to prove,
now.
Yeah, so I get it. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but anyway, let's go back to engineering. Oh, really?
Let's go. I mean...
This is life, right?
Yeah, it's the life, man. We just started going off on a bit of a tangent, y'all. It's okay. That's gonna happen from time to time, you know. But back to the life. What's going on, man?
Good, man.
Should we just introduce ourselves fully?
Again?
Like a full introduction?
No, you go first.
Me go first?
Boogie. Let's go.
All right, man. So for those who don't know out there, I'm Mixed by Boogie, chief engineer of IMI Studios on the Lower East Side.
IMI.
I've been engineering for the last maybe 12, 15 years or so.
Okay.
Freelance all over the city. Credits with a lot of people. I don't want to go down the list right now because it's a lot of people, bro.
All right, give me 5, yo.
Fine. Mano, Jim, Fab, J. Cole.
J. Cole. I never worked with J. Cole.
Shout out my man JB.
J. Cole's dope, yo. J. Cole is dope.
It's be so bad. You know what it is, bro? It's like no, I have it written down. I have a whole list.
Oh, okay.
I have a whole list of my notes, right? This probably was all professional on camera, but who the fuck cares? We're not professional.
Yeah,
we're not professional podcasts
anyway. No one's professional yet.
But I have...
Can we get some change first?
Right. But I have it in my notes, right? Damn, where is it? And you would think that when I get asked that, I would have it where I could just kind of ring off names a lot quicker. Yeah. But I start thinking about names and shit, and it's like, oh, I don't want to. See, I got notes. Hold on. I got it in my notes. Bam. Zoom in.
Can
you zoom in on that? Is that zoom inable? Probably not.
That's not
even a word. It's okay. You don't got to do it. But just know, man, it's the list long. You see that? The list long.
Yeah.
The list long.
Wait. How's it like that? You put like a tree.
I told you I made a list.
But it looks like a tree, though.
Okay. So I kind of.
You did it like the 3 letters, 3 syllables.
I kind of have.
All
right. So I have OCD. Don't judge me.
Oh, shit,
I have OCD. So I put it in order where it's like from smallest to largest.
Oh my God.
So, yo, don't judge me out there, man. We all got our problems. Yo, I got a little bit of OCD. Okay.
It look real neat.
Yes. That's how I like That's how my sessions and everything.
Oh, that's good.
So
though.
yes, the name.
That's one thing you have to be organized, yo, as an engineer, because it could go crazy. That's like me. When I first started, because remember when I first started, it was 2-inch transition to Pro Tools. So we all didn't understand the how Pro Tools really worked as far as the files and stuff like that.
Ghetto.
Man.
Ghetto.
We were sending files just by the Pro Tools symbol alone, nigga.
Ghetto.
Like, oh yeah, that's session sent. It's only 170K. That's nothing. Boom.
That's terrible.
Yo, you know how many times I had to go, yo, Buck, you didn't send it right. I'm like, what you talking about? I sent it.
Nah, you didn't receive it right, bro.
Oh my God.
Nah, that's terrible though. I'm very happy. I'm not in that.
Save session copy as whatever that is. That was key. That was key every time. I still do it to this day. I'm like, auto save and that. You know what I'm saying? Because that crash. Anyway, keep on going with your list. But
so you want me to ring off some people's list?
All
right, fine. Since
we right here, we professionals here,
I just lost the list. Oh my God.
We ain't regular folks. We not those dudes that's like got the garage sale, Pro Tools thing.
All right, so some people off the list, right? I'll go from top. I'll go from top, jump around a little. 41. Tata, Kyle Rich, and John Carter. Trav, Vado, Chinks, 26AR, Mano, Gigs, Too Rare, Bumby, B Love, Lil TJ, Styles P, Lil Mama, Red Cafe, Remy Ma, Coil Ray, Papa J, Jim Jones, Girl Code, The Game, Young Blue, Dave East, Asian Doll, Dead Prez, Young M.A., Mac Wilds, Dex Lauper, Mixed Chicken, King Combs, Petey Crack, Capella Gray, Fabio.
You said Combs?
King Combs.
Okay. Just trying to make sure.
Benny the Butcher, Conway, Ghostface, Trinidad, Ice Red Rizzo, and blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
There you go. That's my man.
He's gonna have to
he
take a
has authority to do this.
The list is long. That's, you know what I mean.
Now, he has authority to do this. That's what that means, yo. So check my man Boogie out.
You know what I'm saying? Had Lobby Boys on the Billboard top 10 Billboard for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So you know, some things.
That's what's up.
What about you though? Don't listen, man. Don't let this guy make it seem like he ain't nobody. All right, because you are somebody. You are somebody. We all are somebody, but you him though, and you need to talk more about who you are because you him. Talk about who you are.
So I will
talk about who you are.
I will discuss the people that I worked with before they blew up. I'd rather those people.
Nah, this guy's trying to be all.
No, because
nah, man. Talk about what you known for,
I got the
bro.
real person. I got the real person. Like my first person I ever worked with, I was like, damn, okay, she's talented, but I don't know. Was Pink. Dope.
Well, that's actually really tough.
That's what I'm saying. She was, in there.
That's that plaque in there.
Yeah, she was in there talking that black shit. All she wanted, smoking the Chiba and all that.
Pink is tough.
Yo, talented.
Mm-hmm.
She blew up on the first album. I'm like, I got my credits and all that, but then she switched up on me. I'm like, yo,
damn.
Pop out. She wasn't trying to see R&B charts at all no more.
Oh yeah, she went straight pop.
Pop, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, but when I first met her, I thought she was so cool though. Like I don't know. Anyway, that's Pink. Yes, known for Murder Inc. Yes, I was known for Murder Inc. That's my peoples to this day. The Shanti, Ja Rules, Irv Gotti's, Cadillac Ties. I was with them the whole time, really. I was actually with them at Hit Factory, right?
Mm-hmm. That's where it first started at? That's where
the first time I started with them was at Unique Studios.
Okay.
And
all these places are like shut down now, right?
All these major studios are shut down. But a particular moment, my second session was at Sony Studios. So I'm here mixing a song, you know what I'm saying? They got all these dudes. It's like, I don't know, Murder Inc. traveled like 50 dudes for real, literally.
Right.
In the studio. The studio was big enough, but it was mad people. I'm over here mixing the record. I turn around, I see blue and red lights. My second session, blue and red lights. I'm like, what's going on? My assistant engineer says, they done stabbed 50 Cent. I'm like, how?
Oh,
shit. Ooh, how? I'm like, what?
Wait, you was in the
mixing.
Timeout.
The setup.
See, I didn't know this. So you was in the building?
I was in the
same building?
Sony Studios.
Right.
We had a session in Sony Studios. 50 had a session in Sony Studios in another room.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the whole story. So you was actually doing this.
Yeah, I was an engineer.
This guy's a part of history, man.
I didn't really want that to be part of history, but
I kind of have a moment where it's kind of somewhat fucked up like that too, but I'll let you finish.
Yeah, because the only reason why I say that is because that was my second session, and all my friends was like, do not work with them ever again. What are you talking about?
I feel you.
And I was like, what do you mean? This is not me. I don't care.
Right. Yeah, nothing to do with me. I'm just pushing record. I'm just
pushing record. That's all I was doing.
Right.
So anyway, long story short, I still did. But it was just a weird spot in my life when I was like, it was a turning point where like, should I deal with them or should I not? Even with the whole 50 beef, Jai used to put my name in front of songs all the time. Buck, turn the beat on. Buck, da-da-da-da, Buck, da-da-da. So one of my people was like, yo, Buck, why is he saying your name in front of these songs? That's not good, yo. And I was
shouting you out, man.
I was like, that's what I said.
Yeah, what's the harm in that?
It's the most love I ever got.
Right, we hardly get shout outs. I need that, yeah.
But I use this to my advantage so much. Once Murder Inc. shut down, I shut down.
Oh damn!
Like literally, no one wanted to work with me either. I was like, yo, can I? No.
It's like you were. No. It was like you were too associated with them.
I was too associated. I was too Murder Inc. out.
Right.
If you go watch was it MTV Cribs back in the day, and they had Murder Inc. Mansion and whatever, and I was talking shit. Fuck that nigga.
Really?
I don't know what I was doing.
I have to pull up some of this footage.
I don't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to be a part of a team. That's all it was. I didn't know what it would amount to. I just thought, this is me. This is gonna be us forever. We're gonna be this top-notch label forever and ever and ever. And then when it didn't, I was like, damn. Wait, no money saved? Because we was getting it and spending it at the same time. Like, come on, this is nothing. Imagine that.
Right.
Every time we do a song and it goes to number one, and like It's weird.
Money's coming in crazy. I mean, you're not thinking about what if.
Yeah, so we're not thinking about that. So, but we all was like, damn, we didn't know it was gonna go down like that. So that's why I don't like a man like that.
Listen, I'm from Queens, so
that's why I don't like a man like that. Nothing personal, but
I
that.
mean, Ja Rule from Queens too. I respect, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with Ja Rule's music coming up too, but like I'm sorry to say, but I'm not sorry to say. I was more of a 50 fan. I'm sorry.
It's all right, it's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So now it's like, you know, we doing a podcast now, we, you know, talking about the stories we used to go through and what we had and what we dealt with back in the day. And it's like reflecting on it now, I was like, damn, you can't say you regret a certain thing or certain things like this because that's why I'm who I am, because of what I went through. So it's like, what do I do now? Talk about it.
Yeah, and that's what we're here for, man.
We just trying to help other engineers come up and understand you're gonna be in the same situation. How can you prevent, or whenever if you're making money and you the dope engineer, still learn. Trust me, you're gonna. Because it's gonna be a time where it's not coming like how it's supposed to, or like it once was. You got to still stay focused and do your thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But yeah, and I was drinking a lot, so I was, you know, everything was a party. It was all a blur. Drinking, smoking, having fun, traveling, going places. It was dope. That's my life. That's who Buck3000 is, Milwaukee Buck. Yes, the guy that was at Murder Inc. for like 20 years, you could say now, because I'm still with
bunch of number ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is there anything in there?
We did that too.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez,
J-Lo plaque over there.
Mary J. Blige.
You know, talk about
Nas.
talk about some of the other people besides Murder Inc.
Nas, Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez.
Just stunting on me right now.
Who else? Oh shit.
See, you see what I mean?
Bobby Brown, Lenny Kravitz.
That's dope. See, he's just shitted on my list.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I work with other people too. I mean, I work with Red, I work with Jim, I work with Mano. I worked with Mano before he was Mano.
That's tough.
I worked with Jim too. I worked with Red Cafe before he was Red Cafe.
That's tough. Red's my man.
Gilly the Kid before he was Nori. I used to intern for Penalty Records with Capone and Noriega.
Shout out Nori, left, right.
You know what I'm saying? So once they see this podcast, and Cameron, all these podcasters, we gonna listen. We coming. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Super
You know what I'm saying? We on our way. We on our way. Don't worry. We're gonna see each other on the top. Nori, my man, you gotta make sure. It's my man right there.
You can't go on Drink Champs though, bro. You might get tempted.
No. We're not doing Drink Champs. We're not doing Drink Champs. He's gonna help us. He has the plug.
Gotcha.
To help us air our
elevate.
You know what I mean? Our podcast stuff.
Elevate the pod.
That's what I'm talking about. And Gilly, all of them.
You know, I just like them as guests. You know, that'll be enough. That'll be enough help for me if that. Just have them as guests. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. Nah. I'm from Left Rack, so I'll be dope to have Ori as a guest for me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Left Rack City.
Yeah. The original Iraq, just in case people don't know. Yeah.
Nah,
sorry, Chicago.
But honestly, when Capone Noriega came out with the Mob Deeps of the world and the Nas, that era, my Queens was killing it.
From Iraq to Kuwait.
Oh no.
Come on.
Tragedy is my guy.
Tragic Gaddafi, yeah.
Intelligent Hoodlum, my guy. You know what I mean? Like those, I love Queens from there. Like that era, dope.
Greatness,
that was
greatness.
weird. Yo, Queens had the weirdest. Like I swear to God, you had the Salt and Peppers, the Kid and Plays.
Queens had all the best artists.
Raps,
we had all the best artists, bro. Yes.
I'm like, what's up with y'all?
Yes. Absolutely.
I used to want to live in
Queens
Queens.
niggas run you niggas. Like, come on.
Stop. Cut it out.
That's
true,
doing too
bro.
Much. Nah, bro.
Understand.
It's Queens,
but
man.
if it wasn't for the X.
Yes, true.
Nothing.
We all pay our homage to the X.
Yeah, the BX all day.
But at the end of the day, Queens niggas run you niggas.
Nah. KRS-One said it best, man. That's all I got to say.
Oh, here we go.
Shout out to KRS-One, and I worked with KRS-One too. Kumo D, Coogee Rap.
Damn, this guy's still ringing off names. Let me put my list back up. Time out. Time out.
See, but you got to understand something. At the time when I was first starting out, it was so commonplace to work with these artists, these signed artists. We talking about, because I was working at Unique Studios, and we was like, I think 6, 7 studios at the time, like Quad, Unique, Sony, Hit Factory. I can't remember the other ones. Platinum. Those type of studios. It's
Daddy's House probably.
And we don't want to talk about Daddy's House at
right,
all.
my fault.
I think it's
I'm just naming studios. My bad. I'm sorry.
Nah, because I remember people used to tell me about stories back then, like, yo, Daddy's House is crazy, but I didn't know what they was talking about.
That's a wild name for a studio too.
Daddy's House.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know.
we gonna leave that alone.
We're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah,
you know? Enough people talking about that.
Yeah, that's not for us to discuss. So,
but it was. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm looking at the on Instagram. I'm looking at all these dudes that was in top people in the 90s and 2000s is looking crazy right now. I'm upset. Like, why my era looking crazy?
Yeah, man.
Like, Jesus Christ, y'all was just acting like y'all was gods or something like that, telling people what to do, how to do it. That's why the music industry is so messed up, and it still is, because it's not them, it's just people before them, how they started this whole music business. It's all messed up in the beginning.
Yeah, and then people just carrying on those traditions.
That's what I'm saying, yo, and it looks crazy
those bad
right
traditions.
Now. We don't have no type of rules or regulations. We just doing whatever we want, yo. That's crazy.
Anarchy.
So
that's why engineers and producers and all that, we need a union.
Yes,
we gotta unionize and protect ourselves when things like this come up and go crazy in the industry, because at the end of the day, we rarely have any type of security when it comes to this.
That's a fact.
You know,
because at one point, producers and engineers was like this. Right. They didn't even want to mix. Now we're mixing more because we pretty much do a lot. We pretty much produce as well now. You know what I mean? As far as engineer session, it's not your beat, but you're still producing it, because you're doing drops. You're filtering a certain part of the beat. You're making it sound better, and that's what the producer's supposed to do, not you. Right. But now you're doing it. Of course, you're supposed to get credit.
I just had somebody ask me to they asked me to take their vocals and like throw it onto a new beat that somebody was made them, and I was like, well, the producer's supposed to do that. I can do it, but you know, you should probably have the person who made the beat do this. Like, that's what they're supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, stuff like that. Plus, back in the day, first of all, you didn't even get the song. The artist did not get the song, yo. It was the producer.
Artists shouldn't get the song.
That's what I'm saying, right? Until it's done and finished and complete.
Yeah, exactly. And I know some of y'all out there are probably like, what the fuck? No, y'all shouldn't get y'all fucking songs. I'm sorry, like, I'm not sorry to say that, because y'all listen to a lot of you, not all of you, but most of you listen to your songs so fucking much, right? Where you get demo-itis, and then when you ask us to mix it, yeah, that's a great word. I don't know if it's actually really a word or not.
I like that word.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So by the time you give it back to us to mix or whatever, you listen to it so much the way it is, the rough mix, that anytime we touch it and we even like small edits, a lot of times y'all don't like it.
That's
because you're so used to hearing the rough mix.
That's why I'm so reluctant of taking mixing sessions. I swear to God, if I didn't record it,
I screen them.
I don't like those mix, because I know how that's gonna go down. I know, like, they listen to it so much. So sometimes I'm like, you know, I know what they really want me to do. They just want me to just master it. That's really what you want me to do, because that's basically what it is. All right, cool. What I'm gonna do. Not only that, you know how in between words and syllables, the pops or the breaths, I can't stand those things. Mm-hmm. It's to a point where I'm hearing Travis Scott OD on it. It's like, you know, because when you over compress some things, that shit comes out loud.
I take that shit out.
Yo, at least turn them down. So that's the one thing I will do as far as mixing. I will clean it up, maybe. If that's how you want it, I think that's what they really want, is to clean it up, make it brighter, make it sound louder.
Pretty much.
So that's basically what I've been doing
recently. Which is mastering.
That's why it takes me 30 minutes to do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what you want me to do? By my bomb?
And how much are you charging for these 30 minutes, sir?
Listen, how much you trying to... It's to the point where, how much you paying, yo? You paying me $2? Takes me 2 minutes.
You gonna get a $2 mix?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm to the point, I don't care. I've done my thing already. I got plaques already, B.
Talk about it.
I'm not worried about how you...
I don't got plaques yet, so, you know, but, you know.
You can get plaques, though, yo. Stop. You can get plaques. He's just cheap.
What?
Yes.
I'm not cheap.
Listen. Unless the artist gives you the
I'm actually
plaque.
pretty bougie.
But you get the plaques you want. Oh, I need a plaque.
I know you can pick the size and all that.
Yeah. But you just got to pay. That's all.
I'm not sure if any records I did...
You said Lobby Boys.
Are plaque worthy yet. I don't think that's hit anything yet.
Oh, because he has to hit a certain amount, right?
Yeah.
All right, double A, you got to hit at least gold.
Yeah.
But then they got this other... I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a stream thing. I'm not doing a stream plaques.
Oh, the streaming plaques?
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
It's like, come on. First of all...
I would do the one for Musso. What's it called? Musso?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because
they giving out plaques too?
Yeah, it's a plaque for like all the streams, so things that you've worked on.
They got a plaque for that?
Yeah, or like is it a plaque? Or like a
It's not a plaque.
It's like in plaque form, but it's not an actual.
But you have to pay for it.
Of course.
I can do that myself.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. You can lie on it. I can do that myself. I can just type. Nowadays, you can just put AI tell you how to do whatever. Bam.
I'm just saying that you could.
No,
get
but
that.
RIAA is different because they actually
not
give
for
you
sure.
a plaque
Certified.
Like yeah, certified. Like yo, it has to go. Like I think one time I called it like yo, can I get a plaque? Oh, but that song didn't do well, so you can't get a plaque.
Right.
Like, damn. I can't get a plaque.
Yeah, man.
I'm paying for it. No,
you gotta wait till it gets certified.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It has to be certified. So certain songs can't. You can't just get anything. You just got to be certified to actually do it. So I like that. Yeah, I like that part. But
random fact for those who didn't know, the record and the cassette player don't actually work in the gold plaques.
You never know that.
For anybody who might have thought that they
you don't know.
They work. They don't work.
Know.
They don't work, bro.
You don't know. Look at that.
Don't.
That's the actual size of the record. You don't know.
It's made to look
and
like
it has
that.
lines like that. You don't know.
It don't work, bro.
I'm not gonna try it.
It just look
though.
nice.
I'm not gonna try it, but you never know because no, I swear to God. So funny fact, right? So my son, he's 12 years old. He plays basketball at AAU. They win every tournament. They win. You know, they win these tournaments. They get them T-shirts, things like that. But he's like, I want a trophy. I want a trophy. I was like, you getting a trophy this time?
I want something more tangible, yeah.
You getting a trophy this time? They gave him a MacBook Pro. I was like, oh snap!
For winning basketball?
Yeah, I was like, that's even better. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
These prices is different.
Yo, the dude opened the MacBook Pro. One of the keys just popped out. Bing.
I need a new one.
Yo,
y'all playing with me right now.
The reason why I said that. Because it had a CD player in it. I'm like, oh, come on. This is 2012.
Old joint.
I'm like, I know he has a computer, but I'm like, Joe, but it threw me off when I saw the CD. I was like, oh, shit.
I haven't seen that MacBook with a
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, yo, he's like, it doesn't work. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with it? I had to erase it. You know how we do. MacBook Pro, update the whole thing, whatever have you. Now, it can't get on the internet. I'm like, what kind of MacBook is this, yo?
Old.
This is what I'm dealing with. See, as a father, this is what I got to deal with.
Old.
If my kid think I'm the smartest person in the world, so if I can't make that happen, I look crazy. That's what I got to deal with.
You got to make it happen, man. I figured out. That's why we need some sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? Get us some MacBooks, some plugins. You know what I'm saying? Some gear.
That's all I need, though. I don't care about no
T-shirts or hoodies.
What's that? The Plug-in Alliance? I don't care about y'all. What? Too much.
I care about y'all.
Not really.
I care about y'all.
So Waves.
Send me some plugins.
Waves.
This guy is crazy.
Waves. Avid.
Plug-in Alliance is naming like the new Waves, bro.
Negative.
What are you talking about?
Waves started when I started.
Plug-in Alliance. Exactly. And you're right. Like Waves will forever be
the standard.
The standard.
The standard. Like Pro Tools.
For sure.
Yeah.
However, though,
Waves.
I stand by this. I stand by this statement.
Okay.
Plug-in Alliance is becoming like the new Waves, bro. It's becoming a standard in studios.
So when you mix a song, you
and
only
it will
use
be a
Plug-in
standard
Alliance?
in studios. I'm standing by that.
So can you use Plug-in Alliance for the whole mix?
No.
Ooh, but I can use Waves for the whole mix.
I mean, I could use Plug-in Alliance for a whole mix, though.
But you never did.
I don't use any one thing for a whole mix. It's always a combination of stuff.
You can use Waves for the whole mix.
You could use anything for anything.
Nah.
Yes, you can.
I mean, of course you can, but have you?
No.
See?
But I've never done a full-blown Waves mix either. Well, except for now I was like in school or some shit.
See my point now?
But that's
you've done it before.
That was so long ago.
You've done it before.
I had no other option.
But yes, like I said, so that's my goal. Waves only. So Waves, just send the money or sponsorship, whatever you want to do. Waves only.
Waves, y'all could. I don't mind. Y'all could definitely send me something.
You know why?
Waves, Fab Filter, Plug-in Alliance.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? OEK Sound.
My bad.
I fuck with all of y'all, man.
Fab Filter. I like Fab Filter. I ain't gonna lie to you.
See, now you want to switch.
Fab Filter's dope. Fab Filter and Waves. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, because you know why? Now I don't even need auto-tune no more. They got it all in Waves now. They got everything there. The key detector, all in Waves.
You don't need auto-tune because
it's on Wave Tune. They got the same thing, but it's called Wave
Tune is not as good as Antares auto-tune,
make it
bro.
right. Trust me, Waves only. That's what I'm saying.
The people watch this are going to be like, what is this guy talking about?
Waves got the bundle. The bundle, how much it cost a month?
No, I like Waves Tune. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a solid alternative. It's definitely a solid alternative.
Logic got the auto-tune too.
I haven't used Logic's auto-tune, so I don't know about it.
They coming, yo. Pause.
Slate actually has a decent auto-tune too. The Meta Tune. The Meta Tune.
Slate actually like Slate. Like one plugin they have.
I like a few of their plugins. The Fresh Air is really good.
Oh yeah, I saw you use it one time.
It's really, really good.
It's the what's that one they have where it's like a channel? Slate. No, it's on Slate though. It's
Or
called
the
something
virtual mix rack? Would it have
There you go.
racks?
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll put it
The
on.
mix rack is cool.
I put it on a vocal one time. I was like, damn.
Yeah, you have like so many different options.
I was like, wait, it sounds good already. All right, that's all I gotta do.
The mix rack is cool, man.
Yeah, that was cool, but waves only. I'm gonna have a t-shirt, waves only, yo.
Well, all the other companies out there, I use
I
everything.
realized?
So y'all can holler at me. Don't worry about this guy. I take all the dealerships and sponsorships. So we'll work it out on our side, but
We work it out. But anyway, Avid, MacBook Pro, of course.
we're at Apple. Send us some MacBooks, bro.
Oh my God, especially the new ones.
Yo, how we out here begging like this first episode? This is crazy.
Yo, no, but what's that joint called? The M chip? Oh my God, y'all killing it, yo.
Yeah, the M1s and stuff.
Oh, M4 right now? What's it up to?
Yeah, see, I'm behind.
These things could do anything.
I need one. Just one.
Yo.
I'm cool with the M1 right now. I don't even need the 4.
No, M1, of course. I'm cool with M1. I'm not
that. Like, just, you know.
Yo, but on Logic, you can actually, you know how you can stem the tracks? You know, they got different, apps that can stem tracks or whatever have you now. You know, you put an instrumental or a song and they just stem it out for you. They have it on Logic. Like, that's crazy. You have it on Logic and they have a virtual drummer and a virtual bass player. Like, literally, that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about producers here. You're making a beat. Damn, I don't know the bass. It tells you each joint, the notes, each bass that you could use only on M chip though.
Oh, really? Oh, see.
Other other computers you can't use that.
Can't use that.
Only M chip. So they're making these programs and apps now based on the M chip. Oh my God, I'm getting a laptop anyway. No matter what, I have to.
Yeah, man, I gotta upgrade. My laptop is still like 2013, yo. I was like
CD player?
Same.
What you mean?
Nah, bro.
See, Boogie's cheap. I told you.
Nah.
I said that before. He's just a cheap guy.
Gosh,
He
I
making
played me
all
just
this
now.
money.
Said the
He
CD
making
player.
all this money,
First
but
of
still
all,
in
my shit.
2013.
No, it's when the Retina display first came out. Thank you very much.
The one with the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
The one with the you don't have
yeah,
that one, right?
just what?
The one with the you got the on the
Oh no, it wasn't. No, it was at the touch bar yet.
you don't have that.
No.
Oh my God, where you at with it, yo? What's up with
This
you?
guy's trying to play me right now.
No,
That's when we first got
did you
the
see
Retina
the name that he
screens.
mentioned though? He has money though. Funds is not a problem.
I'm broke, bro.
Wow. See what I'm saying? So I said it before. Am I lying? I said the dude cheap, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. You know what I'm saying?
What is it? He just took a trip to Miami.
Nothing.
Oh, that's why
Whoa.
we couldn't do the podcast last week.
Oh,
See?
my gosh.
But he don't want to buy the MacBook Pro. Pressure. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow, people are
because
just
if he
over
gets a new
here
MacBook, so you got to still
outing
use the
me.
crack versions. Don't say using the crack versions.
I just
yo.
when I invest my money into audio stuff, it's usually plugins, and I haven't really invested into other things that I probably should.
You don't pay monthly. Is basically what you're saying.
I got a bunch of subscriptions, and
That's what I'm saying. So why? I'm confused.
What?
What they got to do with plugins?
I need a laptop. A better laptop to run all my plugins. I can't run my I can't run it. My shit be freezing. I'm trying to mix up my laptop.
Oh, no, that's what you need. You need a new laptop.
That's what I'm saying.
So, MacBook Pros, Apple, let's go, man. Please, he need one. I need one too. Goddamn it. I need a 32 gig, 1 terabyte,
souped up
joint. Oh my God. Mixes get done faster. The video edits get done faster. This podcast will get done faster. All the
Turnaround time will
above.
be like that.
No, but it's gotten crazy how the power that it uses is too crazy now. I'm like, yo, how? Of course anybody can make a song. You know what I'm saying? Of course anybody can make a movie.
Yeah, but people like using their phones and shit.
Listen, and the 16s, yo, I saw someone. I don't want to talk about. I do.
You do want to talk about it. You've been doing it already. I mean, you might as well just keep.
They using the B camera, iPhone 16 for the B camera. That joint look just like the FX3. Yo, I'm like, yo. I gotta get the 16. I got a 13 right now. It's still good, but I gotta get the 16. They making it seem like it looks real compatible.
Wait, what phone you have? You just said
It's 13.
Oh, I'm on 14.
All right, you got me there. You got me. But
I'm not that cheap.
The 16 looks amazing. I heard. I mean, obviously, I think they probably put a lens on it or something like that. I'm not sure, but anyway. Technology is crazy now. There's no more excuses, man. You want to be a rapper? You can be one. I'm going to be a rapper, like I said.
Don't be a rapper, man.
Why not?
We need less rappers.
No, we don't.
We need more.
We need good ones. See, I'm a good one. I'm going to be a good rapper, not no regular rapper.
We need more execs. And
No, we don't.
Like better execs, though. Like good execs. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Guess what? I'm not limiting myself. I can do both.
We need more. We need more entertainment lawyers for this.
That's true though. That's true. But you could also learn yourself though, B.
Yeah.
You can really understand how these things work on your own because it's not that hard.
How many artists until after they get screwed out of a deal or something like that, they take the time to learn these things
and don't sign the deal? How about that? The deals don't make no sense no more.
That's easier said than done.
No,
I'm advocating for the artist now. I kind of hate when people say that shit.
Me too, but you don't need to sign the deal because that's what you're doing. You're basically taking out a loan that you're never gonna repay.
Right.
That's what you're doing.
Most artists aren't aware of that, bro.
They
don't know how these things work. No, for sure. And that's exactly why we're here to help teach these things. But I can't knock the person who, when somebody comes to you and is like, yo,
I understand
50K, 100K, 200K, 500K, whatever it is.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying? Like
record labels are monsters.
How do you not?
A record label is different. That's so get an investor. In other words,
easier said than done too. And then the investor could be worse than the label, depending on the investor.
But it depends on, of course, it depends on anybody, obviously. But a record label, there are in place to get you for real though. That's their job. I don't care. They could sound nice to you all they want. They're out to get you, and it's not their fault. This is how it's designed that way. Right. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. So, if like back in the day, it was so easy to understand how much you made because everything is based on how many records you sold. So, that, in other words, I'm gonna give you $1 million budget. That means you're gonna sell a million copies. That's how you recoup. If I give you $1 million, you got to sell 1 million copies.
I need that back.
That means that 1 million copies is 10 million. Because of the price of those discs or whatever you want to call it, it was $10. So you can actually see how much you're making. It's 10 million. That's how you get your money back. Nowadays,
streaming, and you can't. Nobody still knows how to.
That's what I'm saying. So they could say, hey, here's 500,000. But how do you know you're recouping?
Like, what's it for?
Yeah.
Like, how much did you sell exactly? That's streams, like, we still figure out how many streams exactly equal to one sale. And things like that. I know there's, like, numbers out there.
And it varies. It varies. Exactly. And YouTube's and Spotify, Apple, all varies, all different. I'm like, how does it go different?
There's no set metric for it.
So I don't know how you can determine how much money you deserve versus publishing and everything else. It's too much.
But that's why artists have to do other things besides just being artists now.
That's really what it is. That's a fact. So that's like I said, I'm going to be an artist. Produce, engineer, podcast.
A little bit of everything.
I can't dance like I used to, though. I can't do that no more.
Just two-step.
Nah. The back, sitting in the chair for like 10 hours a day.
That is true. Listen, man, my engineers out there, my producers out there.
Oh, my God.
Get something for your back, some cushions, you know what I'm saying? A little seat rest, something, because it's crucial, man. It's terrible. We don't want to get old or feel old before our time.
And guess what we do, too? We get the backpacks with everything in it.
Yeah, we always carrying shit around.
Oh, we looking
crazy.
What I'm saying?
My cameraman, Manny, he always got the fucking knapsack on him.
Yeah,
you know
cameraman
like
too, man.
Like he's moving around like he's a nomad or something. You know what I mean?
Because he don't want to miss nothing. Because he don't want to mess up. He want to make sure everything he got is on his back.
But you know, shout out to my man Nice, because my man Nice got the pull around. He got the pull bag. You know what I'm saying? His back don't be fucked up.
Oh,
but I could almost guarantee you, he's walking in the streets of New York. People kick his shit by accident. That has to be annoying. Shout out my man Nice.
Nice, they used to work here.
Yeah. I don't know if Platinum.
Oh, okay.
That's his home. Come on.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, come on. But yeah, that would be the only thing. Because when I was growing up, I had a pull bag for school, and people used to kick my shit. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but
of course it was.
Get the shit out of here, little nigga.
What you doing over here with that?
Get out of here.
You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy.
But that definitely is like less stressful on the back. So I might have to. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say I would steal that, but nah.
Now you got to take care of yourself as a human being. You got to take care of yourself, especially engineering, mentally, emotionally, physically, all the above. Because you got these artists that's so. First of all, becoming an artist, I think most artists, creative people, come from a fucked up situation already.
Artists are fucking crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So they're using the art
crazy.
to be able to, rehab what you call it. But they're gonna put that shit on you, yo. Trust me. I've done it. Not all artists, but there's some couple of artists that come in there like so upset about the world. Like, I want to fuck that. Okay. What they got to do with the session, B? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's in the 90s. Oh, my God. I don't know if they're upset anymore like that. I mean, they come in the booth upset. Oh,
nah, I want to say people coming up. Well, not about music shit. People come in and upset about maybe personal shit, and then they start venting to me about it.
People like Sticky Fingers. Remember he was upset.
I'm crying. I never recorded him before.
Yo. I don't want to record him either. You can hear how he sound. He's so upset. I'm talking about Onyx. Who else was at the time? The whole Wu-Tang clan seemed like they was upset. DMX. upset.
He seems like a cool person though.
R.I.P. But you know what I'm saying. I worked with him a couple of times. You know. I remember back in the day. We gonna edit this out.
He brought we keeping it. We keeping it.
I remember one time he was at the studio and he brought his dog.
Just one?
I don't know, but I was told the story. I didn't actually see it. And the intern stepped on the dog by mistake. Yo, the dude literally was about to kill the intern.
Oh shit!
Like he cares about his dogs like that.
Yeah, like family.
But geez, I just made a mistake though.
You stepped on my dog, bro.
Yeah, okay, I apologize.
It's like my kid.
But I apologize.
Would you want somebody to step on your kid and be like, I'm sorry, my bad for stepping on your son or your daughter? God, my bad.
Yo, I was watching this episode.
My bad. Is just that easy? He gonna be like, all right, we cool, no problems.
Yeah, I didn't mean
your
to.
son
to step on his foot.
No, I'm saying like
what I do. What you do?
The way DMX probably views his dogs as like they're his children. So vice versa, if somebody were to like to your child, you'd be tight too.
I was watching a documentary on John Gotti.
Where did we just go?
Somebody mistakenly hit the kid and the kid died. That person wasn't seen ever again. So to your point, I mean, it's a different scenario. I see him right there. They got him right there. The gangsters, John Gotti, right there. That's
the mobster shit. Yeah, we got some little posters.
A lot of things going on in here. A lot of creative.
You know,
got the Kobe Bryant, got Michael Jordan, got the Giants, the Jets.
Real quick, if y'all see us talking to people you can't see, it's my man Eli. You know, he's on the boards. You know what I'm saying? My man Manny back here, he's the camera guy. You know what I'm saying? My man JB back there too. He EPing for today. He might be permanent. I don't know yet. See how he feels about it. But and if you see us just randomly talking to anybody, it's those guys.
Yeah, you know, and also we using this podcast for us too. Honestly,
yeah, man.
You know, I don't get to see my brother like that, so we just vent sometimes. You know?
Listen, we've been trying to do this podcast for a while, and due to life, inside and outside the studio, mostly outside the studio, for this guy.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about me?
I am talking about you. You know what I mean? Nah, because look, here's the thing, right? Buck is older than me. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing this a bit longer than me.
Yes.
You know, he has a family, he got a wife, he got kids. Yes. As opposed to me, I'm a bit younger, I'm single.
How's that work out for you? Like, you don't have no other responsibilities but working?
Pay my rent.
Yo, that is dope, though.
It's fire.
That's an ill feeling, though.
It's fire. I love it.
Gee, you too? Yo, that's crazy.
Listen, man, I at some point, yeah, I do want to get settled down. I'm not opposed to it, but right now I'm just kind of focused on just focused on, you know, trying to get the job done and the task at hand, which is just being great. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I can't. I know myself, and I can't be distracted.
Yeah, being great is crazy. Like, you have to be on it. Like you know, 24/7, literally 24/7. I mean, I was like that, and it was causing problems because I've been with my wife the same amount of time I was an engineer. So she's been there since I was an intern. So she's seen the growth. She's seen the, you know, she could tell it better than I can how I went through.
Shout out to her. We gotta bring her as a guest then because
no.
Yeah, we need her side of life dealing with you. in the early days of you engineering, we need that side of the story. Because you're gonna be like, yeah, it was cool. We had some ups and downs, but it was alright. We got through it.
It was times where I wasn't around for 2 months.
I'm sure
she don't like those days at all.
Of course,
she likes these days now because like I'm out during the day and home at night. She loves these things.
Right.
Back in the day, I was never home, never home. And I know that, and it was a little track. I remember I had teachers back then was like, choose.
Oh shit!
You want to be a good engineer or just a regular engineer? Because if you want to be a good engineer, you're not gonna see your family like that.
Yep.
I'm like, really?
That's literally what they tell you in school.
Most of them people is divorced and everything. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's why.
Drugs and all of that.
Yeah. So that's why it's just like, and again, I've had relationships. Don't get me wrong. And some were cool, some weren't. But at the end of the day, it's just like, you know what? At this point in my life, it's just a lot easier for me to just kind of do my own thing. And
so that's what I do now. So there's times in the day I tune out. Oh my God.
I'm crying.
I get 4 hours a day. I'm like, zoop. I don't even care about nothing.
See,
if the fire burning, I don't even know, yo.
On my mixing days, I try and like condense them a little bit, so it's not, I'm not here all day and all night. But when it's session days, you just can't do nothing about that.
Because I know I've been doing this, but you have to understand that you have to balance, yo. You have to. You're gonna burn out.
What is balance?
That's my point. You got to figure out the balance on you. How do you balance the fact that when you go back in the studio, you're more motivated and energized to do the session? Because sometimes, I don't know if you do it, sometimes I go in the session, I'm like, oh, why am I here?
Yes.
You don't want that. You want to be able to like come in there with fresh new energy every time without drinking.
Without substance abuse.
Without some substance abuse. Like, you want to go in and be like, yo, yeah. That means you have to, whatever you do, otherwise has to get you there. Vice versa. That's what I mean when I say balance, because I trust me, we are all human. We all get caught up in a situation. We're like, yo, damn, I don't know if I want to do this right now.
So like finding a hobby.
You got to do that.
Something like that.
You got to do that. You got to do something else. You have to do something else. Yo.
I just started collecting comic books.
That's good though. See, now you going in the comic book like, oh snap. What comic books you like? Because I didn't know they still do that.
Yeah, what you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Everything's on TV now. Marvel Comics now.
They still got everything's still comic book. Everything.
Really?
Everything.
So what's the latest comic book that you got? I don't know.
I don't like the way you just did that.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
But it's just the way you were like,
I'm not
comic
trying to belittle
books,
you or
like,
anything. I'm just saying.
I don't know. It's kind of how I felt a little bit. I'm not a sensitive guy enough.
That's
just kind of how I received that gesture you just did.
I've been doing this a lot lately. That's all.
Like your little comic books. Nah, but my favorites growing up, like Spider-Man, X-Men, Wolverine,
they still
things
doing
like
those
that.
new ones?
There's still things that are running from whenever, and then there's brand new storylines and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely.
They're doing movies now. They're like, yo, forget the comic books, no?
Nah, hell no. These things always still cost money. They're still collectibles. People still collect them, things like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought now everybody's like, stop. I thought they stopped making comic books.
These things would never stop, bro.
Really?
Never.
No. Really?
Never.
I did not know that.
No, never.
I just thought because of these movies and Marvel comics, it was like,
nah, that
they
probably
done changed Batman a few times. Like, how you
that would probably boost up the rate of comics being made and things like that.
You know what? Funny thing you say that, because tonight, that's why I'm not going to be here all day. I got to go watch Joker. This is why I'm going to watch Joker.
Oh, it does come out tonight, right?
8 o'clock. I'm watching Joker at 8 o'clock today.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit iffy.
Why? Joker?
Because they said it's like a musical.
Don't do that.
I'm just telling you what
Lady
they said.
Lady Gaga is in it. Oh my, she's singing?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know to the extent.
Oh, she's singing.
I don't know to the extent or how often or what. But I don't want to see I don't want to see Joker slash Glee.
Stuff. Oh,
like I'm not trying to see Joker slash Glee. So that's just how I feel.
You know, I've been watching too though. Hopefully it ties in together as Penguin. I've been watching Penguin.
I didn't see it yet. Don't see nothing.
But hopefully it ties in with the Joker. That'd be dope.
I'm letting the episodes come on in.
You want to?
I want to watch it.
You want to binge watch?
I don't like binging too much, cause I hate when it's done too fast. I hate when my show is done too fast. I'm really enjoying it. So I've been trying to kind of spread it out over time.
Especially when you're working.
Yeah, because a lot of times I watch TV or something. Is just when I'm going home or coming to the studio on the train. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or then after when I get home. But yeah, I try to spread it out over time because I hate when a good show ends too early. And I'm like, fuck.
Now, I've been watching comics. These superhero shows a lot though.
Yeah, they're good.
The DC. So I didn't even know there was comic books around. But if I knew that, I would probably, because I want to read more now.
Man, pull up with me, man. You know what I'm saying? We go to comic book store. I'll get you some.
Just do comic book
get you.
Where's it at, yo?
The one I go to.
Where?
The one I go to is on Union Square.
Oh, really?
It's not even that far, my brother. That's like a 20-minute walk from here.
Next to IR. It used to be.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a 25-minute walk from here.
You heard of the NAB show?
NAB?
NAB. NAB.
No, what's that?
It's just stuff I think they do it on. They're doing it next week. This is about nerd stuff.
I love nerd stuff.
Cameras, phones, engineer stuff, all of that. It's a NAB show. Basically, Avid's gonna be there. Sony's gonna be there.
Talking about AES?
AES is gonna be there. It's a NAB show.
Oh, it's a whole different.
It's like a whole.
Okay.
It's Jacob Javits.
Yeah, that is AES.
No, but I'm saying it's gonna be in it. But it's so many things, and I'm gonna be in the NAB show. Basically, I'm gonna have one of them badges. I'm gonna be walking through there. I'm gonna talk my stuff, man. I'm gonna have my camera.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's pull up, man.
You know what I mean?
I think I'm going on Tuesday.
It says Tuesday. You said?
I think I'm going on Tuesday.
You are going on Tuesday.
I think
yes.
I'm pre-planning. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going there. So I'll probably. What time are you gonna be there though?
I don't know yet. I didn't decide on the time yet.
Yeah, because I think I think at 8:00. It's like 8
It's
in
like
the morning.
all day.
All day. So
All day.
So I'm doing a NAB show. I mean, I've never been there. It's the first time going to the NAB show. So I'm gonna see people. I guess, the nerds. I'm a nerd, yo.
That's our Comic-Con, yo.
Yes, I'm not mad at being a nerd. I used to not want to be one at one point because I think I was born a nerd. Obviously.
Listen, man, there's nothing wrong being a nerd. I'm a nerd, but I still slap the shit out of somebody.
But
so that doesn't matter.
When they pick on you, as a young kid, they pick on you. You're like, I don't want to be a nerd. And TV shows all these things where nerds is not cool and the jockeys. I'm gonna play basketball and play sports. Da da da. So you don't want to be that because this is what society puts you as. So then, like you said, then after a while you smack somebody in their face.
I mean, I never had to, but I would just to let it be known.
Wait, you never had a fight? You saying?
No. Whoa, no.
Oh,
I've just recently. I haven't had to.
Yeah, recently it's cool because they know better. But
I don't like fighting is
I like to fight. I want to fight though.
I used to box, bro. So for me,
you might kill somebody.
Yeah, for me, fighting is a thing that's like I don't like to fight people. I haven't boxed seriously in years, but at the same time, like I don't want to be on the street just having a random fight.
Yeah, me neither. But I want to fight though.
If I had a disagreement with somebody that I know, I would much rather say, all right, let's get some gloves.
No, I don't want to fight people I know. Oh, hell.
No, I'm saying like if a associate and I got into a disagreement, whatever, sometimes fists talk. That's the only solution.
I really don't want to fight. I just want to
take some gloves, man. Just take these gloves.
I'm driving, right? I'm literally driving. So it's a green light. I'm going. You got people crossing the street knowing that it's green. Like, how you just think you could do that?
Welcome to the intrusive thoughts of Buck3000.
But how you think you could do that, yo? Like, that's the man disrespectful. I'm not going to do that to you. Why you think you could do it? I look like I'm a clown? And I look like a clown?
Where are we going with this?
It's a smack one time. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want you to retaliate. And if you do, fine. But I want to smack you first.
But if you smack somebody, you don't think they're going to want to retaliate?
No. Not if you smack them right. If you smack them right, like, oh, shit. They're like, oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
This nigga, oh, damn.
So speaking of smacking people, right? I'm going to make a confession on this.
He smacked someone in the studio.
I didn't smack nobody, but so I was having a conversation with a friend about intrusive thoughts, and I was telling him, I was like, all right, so one of my intrusive thoughts is like when somebody in the studio gets too close to me in my personal space, that is my intrusive thought. It's like, yo, what if I just slap the shit out this person? I would never actually do it, but it's just one of my intrusive thoughts when somebody gets a little bit too close in my personal space. I just look at them like, bro, why? Why are you so close?
I think we all have that, but I think what we do instead is take a deep breath.
Oh, yeah. That's my go-to. And I just roll up. Because my anxiety starts to get high.
I know. It's like annoying. Like this, and that's the only thing I can't stand with people. Respect me, I respect you. Don't respect me. How am I supposed to live? Like, I'm supposed to be like, okay, cool. Like, okay, you disrespect me. I'm supposed to be cool with it.
I mean, I don't know what people. I don't know what other people do, but for me, that's.
But they teach you to be this way. They teach you like, yo, be a nice person and go to church or do this and do that. But then when you do that, and people just do whatever they. No,
but that's why as an engineer, I feel like,
and as an engineer,
yeah, because we a lot of times we get disrespected, and whether that's intentional or not, it happens.
It happens.
You know what I'm saying? So there are definitely times where even myself, I've not had to get like, I've never really had to get crazy with a client, but I've definitely had to kind of give him a look or say something that's like, yo, bro, like. Chill out. Like
I'll delete your whole shit.
I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'll delete your whole shit right now.
Like respect me. I respect you. Like
no song.
I'm helping you do something. Yes, you're paying me. But don't make it seem like I have to be here doing this for you.
I'm not your slave, B.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Let's not get this confused.
I used to hate that. I used to remember when I used to be with Murder Inc. and then some people like introduced me to other people. They're like, that has nothing to do with the studio. Goes, yeah, that's our engineer.
Right.
Our engineer? How you?
Like they.
What do you do?
Like they own you.
Yeah, this is our engineer. This dude does marketing and talking about this is our engineer. You are a marketer. I don't do that to you.
You know what I hate also? We're gonna talk about shit we hate for a second.
Real quick.
Fuck that.
It's a 10-minute.
Yeah, we're just gonna just
we're gonna call
talk about all the shit we just said.
A segment.
Yeah, shit we hate.
Shit we hate.
Yeah, shit we hate about sessions, man. Why not? I hate when somebody is just like, yo, engineer. Like, yo, bro, I have a name.
Ooh.
And if you don't know my name, you can ask my name.
I can't stand that.
Yo, engineer, do it. Yo, artist, record. Nigga, like
I got a name, B.
Yo, rapper, go back in the booth, rapper, singer. Like,
I hate that. Yo,
like, come on, yo. What are we doing?
Peep this though. Manny, you understand this too. I'm watching, watching my son play basketball, whatever. I got the camera. This goes, cameraman. Yo, cameraman. How the hell am I a cameraman now? Because I'm recording my son? Yo, those things are annoying.
Nah, for real though.
Cameraman?
For real.
How you gonna call
Absolutely.
me a cameraman? I'm a filmmaker, B. Don't do that.
Director, my nigga.
Word. I'm talking about cameraman. Because he's seen a lot of these cameramen.
What you talk about?
Yeah, so
what you talking about?
I hate that. What else I hate in the studio? I hate.
Don't call me by a title, my nigga. Call me by my name.
I'm a man
or my
first.
nickname or whatever. Like,
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
call
I'm a
me
man
engineer, producer. I'm not even a producer by.
You are a producer.
I mean, I do producing stuff, yes, on a record,
So
but
you're a producer.
by title, I'm not a producer. Nah, man. Don't call me engineer. Don't call me producer. Don't call me writer. Nothing of that shit.
Call me
Call
by
me
my
Boogie.
name. Exactly.
Boogie or Mr. Boogie.
And you got the other people coming in there telling you what to do too that has nothing to do with the sessions.
Oh, the backseat
The
engineers.
backseat engineers. Oh my God. I hate those people too. I understand you want to learn.
Why y'all
Then
do
say
that?
Don't act like you know.
Nah, why y'all do that?
And why do you do that?
Like, I'm really like, why? When we put this out, I really want answers in the comments.
I think some of them think they could do what you do.
Then come do it. I'll still
what
come
I'm
get the money.
saying.
But I've done that before. I've had somebody backseat engineer, and do you want an engineer? Oh no, I'm just,
Yeah, I've done that too.
shut the fuck up then.
Yeah, I've done that. It's children. I got
Be
this.
quiet
You know how
then.
many times? You know. Oh my God. You know my favorite saying I used to say, and I'm gonna use it. That's what I always wanted to use. I call it all in the mix. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Because, I need you to. It's gonna be in the mix, yo. All in the mix. Don't worry about it.
All
All in the mix.
When I'm mixing, bro.
Yeah,
I got you.
Just chill out. It's all in the mix. Everything you're talking about is gonna be all in the mix,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna be my segment. All in the mix, because I'm telling you, that's how I shut them up. It's all in the mix, yo.
We're not there yet.
We're not there. We just
Relax.
fucking recording him right now. He don't even have his fucking verses ready. Talking about, I need you to do this. All in the mix.
Just wait. Just have patience.
Chill.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So we gotta have more authority in the studio. Like, calm the fuck down. This is my.
But the thing is,
thing.
we do have the authority. It's just that I feel like a lot of
More.
people are afraid to kind of say something or put their foot down. I mean, of course, it depends on how you do it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
be
yeah.
a fucking asshole.
I mean, yeah. Starting out, I get why you might be like
And
that.
especially starting out, yeah, you don't want to, overstep any boundaries or anything like that. And again, you're brand new, so
Yeah.
you might not be familiar with anybody.
Only person that I'll be like that in the studio is if Michael Jackson came back.
And you just be like,
Oh shit, you got it, Mike.
"What you need, Mike? How you need to secure the sound,
What
Mike?
you need to do. That's it.
You have to sit down and record, Mike? No problem. I don't agree with it, but
That's
no
it.
problem, Mike."
Everyone else, get out of here, yo. Prince included. Get out of here, Prince.
No, you can't. Come on, bro. You can't say get out of here,
We just want
Prince.
views. We just doing
You
views.
cannot-
We
you
just need.
cannot
I think people trying to compare Prince and Michael
say
Jackson.
that.
Michael Jackson's way better than Prince. Don't do that to yourself.
What are you talking about?
Michael Jackson was way better than Prince.
How?
He sold more records. There you go.
on, man.
Answer done.
Prince played like 100 instruments, my nigga.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
what?
That is like the definition of super
He
talented.
wasn't the best guitar player.
He didn't have to be.
So what? Michael Jackson. See his dancing skills?
Nah, bro, you
See his dancing skills?
Nah, of course, but Prince could dance his ass off
No,
too,
he
and he was dancing in
cannot.
heels, bro. What are you talking about? Platform shoes, heels, bro.
Do we have a clip?
What are you talking
Can
about?
we show a clip when he had his ass out?
All right, whoa, come on, son.
From
Pause.
right there, exactly.
All right,
Pause.
but we talking about.
Guess what?
We're
Prince.
talking about
Pause.
talent. We're not talking
Prince,
about.
Pause. See, Michael Jackson.
Nah, man, they're both greats.
Of course,
They're
but
both
I'm
greats.
just saying Michael Jackson's better than Prince. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, bro.
They could both be great, but Michael Jackson was that guy. He sold 50 million records back in the day. How you do that?
You a Jordan guy too, aren't you?
No, not nor LeBron either. They all right.
So with Kobe,
No.
who? Who's? Oh boy, Who? We getting off topic right now, but fuck that. Who?
No, you gotta understand.
who's
Me and
your-
Boogie, we
who's-
love sports.
who's
we love
your-
sports. We love sports. We love music. We love all these. Because you know what it is?
We gonna
At-
dabble in these things every now and then,
At
so
the end of the
forgive us.
day, at the end of the day, all these people are actually super talented. I'm not taking nothing from the talent. This is a conversation to talk about. Everyone has their preferences or whatever have you. My preference. I'm a little older.
Who's your?
If it
GOAT?
was for Dr. J, it would be nobody here, yo. If it was for Dr. J,
All
it would be no
right,
Michael
all right,
Jordan, it
all
would be no
right,
LeBron,
all
it would be
right,
nobody. So
all right,
cut it out. It was
all right.
Dr. J.
All right.
Sugar Ray Leonard,
All right, all right.
Muhammad Ali. Let's go.
I'll give you that.
You know what
I'll
I'm
give
saying?
you that. But
That's what I'm talking about.
Prince is still more talented than Mike, though.
No, he could be. In what? In writing? Yo, he made the. I mean, I don't want to talk about it because it's different vibes.
Mike had mad writers, bro.
Yo, did you ever watch the We Are the World documentary?
Yeah.
Why your man Prince don't want to show up?
If you were Prince, would you show up to that?
Why not? Everybody else did.
And how trash is everybody else?
We Are the World? No. We got Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder. We got Quincy Jones.
Which one are we talking about? Because there was more than one, right?
We all know it's one song. One song.
The one where the one where the clip is with the clip where
What are you talking about?
who was it? Who was it? I forget her name. Oh my god! And she was singing crazy. Mike was just over here like,
what are you talking about? Are you talking about Cyndi Lauper? Cyndi Lauper?
Was it Cyndi Lauper?
Probably. She's singing.
Nah, it wasn't Cyndi Lauper. It was,
but anyway,
but
they invited Prince to come through. He didn't show up
because mostly everybody there was trash.
How?
And
Those were the top artists at the time.
And Prince was not. He did not want to associate
Lionel Richie
with the garbage.
Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson was there. That's all it was. Trust me. Because Mike was there and Mike wrote the song. He didn't want to be down.
And you know Prince wasn't with the industry shit like that, bro.
He wasn't. So he had
Come
asked
on,
out.
he tried to warn us, man.
He asked out.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Nah. All jokes aside, because I used to.
They all are great still.
I used to work with a couple of people. They said, "Oh, Prince is the God. Prince is the God." That's the only reason why I'm like.
I mean, it's just one of those debates. It's just one of those debates where you're a Prince fan more or you're a Mike fan more. I love them both, so I can't.
Yeah, so
I'm just arguing,
it's like
but I love them
Drake.
both.
Kendrick Lamar made a comment saying, "Oh, what you call it? Outlast Mike Jack." Prince. Why would he say that? I'm confused. Why would Kendrick Lamar say Prince outlived Mike Jack? Why would he say that? Talking about Drake. Oh, he's thinking he's Prince and Drake is Michael Jackson?
Yes, pretty much, yeah. And that's pretty kind of accurate for the most part.
How's it accurate?
Because Mike was the commercial.
Prince wasn't commercial?
No.
How you figure that?
Not as much as Mike.
He mad records too.
Right. But not.
You mean as far as comparison?
Mike had the huge machine behind him, all that stuff, and
he had talent though. Don't do that.
I'm not saying he did.
Like he just had
I never said that,
he
but
had talent. He had the songs.
But that's what makes him commercial. He had all that behind him.
Kendrick Lamar is commercial too, yo. What you mean he's not commercial? Not like us is not commercial?
Not like Drake.
No. See, now you comparing. I'm saying, is Kendrick Lamar commercial?
Yeah.
He's on a Super Bowl halftime show. That's commercial.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't.
First of all, Prince is straight pop. Listen to Prince songs, yo.
I mean, not straight. Can't say straight pop. Nah, bro.
What's that love at 1970? That's pop.
Nah,
that's one of the favorite songs I've had.
Prince was more. Prince was a lot more like rock heavy too. He had a lot more rock heavy influence things.
Older days he was, but his younger days he was popped out. Guess who sold like the third best? Him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was out. He was selling records too.
He was making great ass music.
He's mad that Michael Jackson sold more than him.
He's not mad, bro.
I want to be the symbol now. It's all the extra.
No, because the symbol was a stance about him being against the industry.
Better than Mike. I know. I get it.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy is ridiculous, man. This guy is just crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So yes, I don't like LeBron, and I don't like Michael Jordan either.
You don't like LeBron?
As far as talent, of course.
Oh, okay.
Do I like him? You know why I don't like? You know why I don't like certain people? Because it's the people.
He seems like a great person. What are you talking about?
No. First of all, Michael Jordan, I heard he's not.
No, I'm not talking about Michael Jordan. I'm talking about LeBron.
No, LeBron to me, I think is the ultimate.
Okay.
I don't know how he does it. His balanced life is out of control. How 22nd year and he has his son with him?
Or he has a very, very understanding wife.
Oh yeah, that's
because she does hold shit. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about like I know what's going on in their personal household, but it seems like she I mean, they are probably been together since like high school, or whatever else. So,
facts.
I mean, I'm sure she holds it down in the crib and does.
But you know
got her own business and stuff
too. Like, why are we talking about this? Because this is what we talk about in the studio.
Yes, this is a part of studio life. I'm sorry.
Studio life. This is what we talk about all the time. We debate all the time, which is like a barbershop, but it's in the studio.
Despite what a lot of y'all think, the studio isn't always a party. There isn't always bottles around. There aren't always girls and strippers. Sometimes, but most of the time, no.
No comment.
No. Well, you're a married man, so you shouldn't comment.
No comment.
But but yeah. We're
We're gonna edit that anyway. So I ain't worried about that part.
That one we're probably going to edit out.
Edit that part out.
But I think we rambled on enough for today.
We got to put this thing out, yo. We got to put these podcasts out. Let the world understand we about that business.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think we rambled on enough for today. We're going to wrap it up and get out of here. Buck got things to do. I got things to do. I got mixes to start and finish. People have been texting me all day.
Oh, for real? Damn, yeah.
You know, deadlines and stuff. Look, real quick, stop telling me you have a deadline when you don't have a fucking deadline. Please.
Don't do that.
Please.
Don't do that,
Please.
yo. Just tell me the real deadline.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stop. Give me the real deadline, and I will get it to you by then or before then. But stop telling me it's due in a week, and then you have like a whole month or so. Stop. Like,
yeah,
stop.
you know what I'm gonna start doing too? I stopped doing, but I need you to come to the studio while I'm mixing your song, because I don't want to do this back and forth thing all the time. It's annoying, because that takes away of other things you want to do. Let's just get it done right here and there. This is what you like? No? Boom? Okay, here. So now if you call me again, it's another session.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Before it's like coming on back and forth. I'm like,
I've been having clients pull up more to my mixing.
Yeah, that's better like that. Pull up. Please pull up. I don't want to blindly send it to you and you be like, yo, but I need you to do this. No. All right, let's book a session. Whenever you want to talk, pay for that thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big fact.
Pay
but
for that thing.
With that being said, we're going to wrap up and get out of here. I think we're going to call it a day, you guys.
Yes.
That is a wrap. Buck and I are going to get out of here. That is the end.
Yes.
Thank you again for showing up to Studio Life Podcast, where we discuss all things studio life inside and outside the studio. I am one of your hosts, Mixed by Boogie.
Buck3000.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Ooh.